Hi guys, you want to be at pattern-collections.com and you want to scroll down to red. Mimi has done the pattern for you, so that's cool. It's an organic pattern, so the where you want to end up is this shape here is where we're aiming for. So this is your final shape, like this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the middle. It's kind of low. The middle is actually down here. So you have more coming up on this side of it than you do on this side. So if you're starting on I'm going to start on just a small square. I'm just going to do one sample. And so I want to make sure I'm not smack in the center, because the center of this dimension would be about here. It's offset a little, okay? So then the first thing we're going to do is this circle with another little like petal on the top. And then coming out from that, we're going to do this. It's got like 3 little leafy type shapes. But it's going to come up and it's going to come around like that. And then the next one is going to overlap this one. So take this and make sure you come up and around. Or Mimi shows her, she starts here and goes this way, which might be a wise move. And then do this petal shape coming down to there. And then next we do another one coming up and over. Overlapping right there. And then here on each side we don't come up and overlap, we just come up to right about here and make it sort of even-ish on both sides. And then we make another one here and then one here, and then add the lines if you want to add the lines. So we're aiming for that with shading. Okay, so it's basically a center, a single not lumpy petal, and then 1, 2, 3 overlapping petals coming upward, and then 2 bigger ones, 2 smaller ones, and an end one. That's the base of this pattern. So, and the the name of the pattern is red, and the challenge is reflect. So I'm going to do it on a red piece of paper and do white highlights. That should do the reflect. And yeah, that should do it for us. It's a nice organic one. And so I want to, like I said, I don't want to start here in the middle of my page. I want to start kind of low, like over here for my first shape. So I have room for the petal things to grow this way. That's what I'm doing. I don't really need my pencil. Pen. So let's give this a go. Should be fairly simple. I love organic patterns, so it should be easy to do. I'm going to start with a little circle. Are you too far away? Let's make you a little bit closer. I finally switched my background. I'm happier with this background. The brown was a little depressing. I left it there too long. Okay, and so then we need a little kind of a petal-y shape like that. And then we're going to come up and over this petal shape. So I'm actually going to do it like Mimi did and come up and around like that. And then do that kind of shape. And then on the next one, we're going to come up and around to about here. And we're going to do that petally like shape. And then the one coming up, this next one is going to be really big. It goes to in here. Something like that. And then we have ones on the sides. So we're going to do one about, let's do this one first. About like that. Kind of look like angel wings. And then one that comes about the same on this side. That. And then two in here. Oh, we're going to do one in here. Like so. And one in here. Like so. Something like that. And then one that kind of comes out and kind of fills in that space. And then we want to do the little, I don't know why I've got some pencil in there. Oh, because I showed you where the middle was of my paper. And we want to do some middle lines like so, coming upward. Out and around. Like that. Just gently like this. I think I want to do something in the middle here. Maybe a spiral. Okay. Maybe with some dots. That looks good. Okay. So that's basically the pattern right there. Let's do a little reflect by making it stand out a little bit more. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to put the name red. And reflect. And I'm just going to highlight, shade and highlight, and we'll make it deep and dark in here. For each of these petals, kind of coming around this way. I'll put a little shading on that as well. Like that. Okay. See, look how short this particular video is going to be. It's going to be a short one. That's good. I like these easy, organic, soft patterns. Okay, and then I'm going to use my white pencil. Oops, I missed some blending. Where'd my blending stump go? I just had it. Right there. Forgot to blend right there. And then I'm going to get some reflective highlights, some really bright ones on this one. Wouldn't normally do all of this in the middle part here. Usually I would just do like here, like the edges like that. But since the word is reflect, I'm making it super highlighty on this part, which I normally would not do. And I think I'm going to come back with an even brighter highlight with my gel pen. But I think I really want it to just super stand out as reflect. That's cool though, don't you think? I think so. I'll come back with my gel pen. I'm using a Uniball Signo Broad, like this one. And really come back with some super bright highlights. Oops, I got a little carried away there. That's all right. I'll come back with my black pen and fix that. Where I'm putting this pen now is normally where I would have just put pencil. Just really, really reflecting these. Like I said, it's not what I would normally do, but I'm working on following that prompt and that challenge word. So I'm getting it even more shiny than I normally would do. Wow, that's reflective. Yep, definitely reflective. And I got one little carried away spot right here. I want to go back over that with my pen. There. Okay. Was easy one though, wasn't it? I'm really happy with the result. A nice, shiny, reflective red pattern. That's a fun one, and you could definitely, I like the sample. Look at the sample again. It's got 1, 2, 3 of those particular shapes with some sort of fern-like shape and some muka-like shapes. Yeah, I like that. The sample is done by Irina Sidova. Very beautiful piece of artwork there. Give that a go, study it, play with it. You can, you could definitely play with the shape of these petals and make them different, slightly different than what I did and than what the sample is. You could curl them upwards or outwards or do something else with them. Really make it your own. This is a very fun pattern. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Next week we are going to do Vidalia, Floral Burst, and Fireworks Swirl. Those are going to be my choices for the end of the December patterns. And then I don't know what January patterns are yet because they haven't been released, but by the time I have time to draw again, they will be there and I will have some choices. If they're not, then I will choose on my own. I just like to follow the prompts over at Pattern Dash Collections. Ina has worked really hard on getting a new website up, but I haven't had a chance to really go through it step by step and show you what is going on over there. I will do that sometime, but I really don't have time right now. So maybe next week, we'll see. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.